It goes against human nature to make ourselves uncomfortable. We sleep on soft beds, we eat good food, and we make sure we're safe, because that's what's comfortable for us. However, if you want to see change in your life, you need to shake things up a little. You need to get out of your comfort zone and get a little uncomfortable for a while. In this video, I send you the challenge to get out of your comfort zone. Hi girls, Sally here from Bridalicious, health coach, exercise physiologist, sports nutrition advisor and makeup artist. Devoted to helping you look and feel great for your wedding without turning into Bridezilla. By escaping into a comfort zone, we render ourselves vulnerable to all kinds of sabotaging behaviour, addiction and stagnation. Progress can only happen when you break out of your cozy routine. And admitting you need to make that change is actually the first step. Sometimes the hardest step. Have you ever had one of those days where you wake up feeling down on yourself for no good reason? So many factors can cause these feelings of what I like to call blah. And breaking out of this vicious mental cycle can be easier said than done. By giving ourselves permission to wallow in this mindset only prolongs the problem. Remember, by escaping into a comfort zone, we become vulnerable to all kinds of sabotaging behaviours, so we need to get ourselves out of there. When we have these days where we beat ourselves up, it's hard not to give in to those voices. But first, I want to encourage you to try to figure out why you're feeling this way. First, you need to internalize the truth. You are worthy. Girls, you are worthy. You're worthy to be loved. People love you, and you should love you. I mean, have you met you? You need to drown out those nasty little voices. So how do we actually help those quiet positive voices drown out the loud negative ones? On the days when we feel good, it's easy to point out the good qualities or why we're happy. But it's not so easy on those bad days to do the same. So what I want you to do is I want you to write them down. It's actually scientifically proven to help out. It's not silly, and it'll help you to draw on positivity when you need to love on yourself a little more than usual because the world's not. The first one I want you to write down and internalize, I want you to write this in very big letters, is the words, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. Whether you think you're the prettiest girl in the room or not, you are beautiful. And I want you to know that every day. After this one, I want you to think of at least 3 things about you that you really like. Maybe you're creative, maybe you're a good friend, you have an infectious laugh. Whatever it is, own it, baby. It's one of your strengths, so use it rather than abuse it. Did you see the movie The Help? If not, there's this running theme with a nanny and a little girl. The little girl has a really awful relationship with her mum. The mum is brash, she's rude, she's derogatory, and she never really shows affection to her little girl. But her nanny steps in and tells her something every day. You is smart, you is kind, and you is important. It's so simple, but it's actually so powerful. When this little girl gets no affirmation from her mum, there's one person there to remind her that she is worthy. I hope you have the same person, but if not, be that person for yourself. Everyone needs a cheerleader, so cultivate that for yourself if you need it. We've all been there, and I don't know if guys don't feel this way or if we just talk about it a lot more, but us girls, we're really hard on ourselves sometimes. We beat ourselves up over really silly things and we're really tough on ourselves. We've got to stop it. I'm guilty of this too, but each day that I decide to love myself more, the easier it is and the less I find myself being down on myself. Our inner voice is our power, or it's our demise. When you change your inner dialogue from negative to positive, you find your inner power, and honestly, you become unstoppable. Your reality is what you believe it to be, girls. Whatever you want to accomplish, you have to start by loving yourself and giving yourself permission to shine. There's a quote that I really love that rings so true when it comes to this. Don't let anyone dull your shine. So go love you and watch your life change.